Now, I want to discuss dopamine fasting. Now, you may be asking yourself now, what is dopamine fasting? Like, how does it affect us on a daily basis? Now, dopamine is this chemical, like, feel-good drug that we get, right, when we're doing something that we enjoy. So when you, example, now you're scrolling social media, you're watching TV, or you're eating junk food, right? Those are obstacles, like those are things that you do on a daily basis that release dopamine into your brain. Okay, but these are all the negative sides of dopamine, right? When you're watching too much TV and you're scrolling too much social media, like you're using too much screen time and you're eating too much junk food, right? These are the negative aspects of dopamine, right? So that's why today I want to talk about dopamine fasting. Like that's why I'll teach you. I want to give you the steps that I use that are mostly effective to me and maybe can be effective to you as well. So dopamine fasting, for example, so I like to go to 3 steps, right? 3 steps that I use. Step number 1, reduce your screen time. Now this may be the most difficult one for many persons because like today it's hard to go without your phone. Like your phone is basically an extension towards your body. Like that's how bad it is right now. I'm not saying that it's all that bad, but it's I look at it as a very negatively thing because you weren't born with your phone. Like you just become so attached to something that is modernly new or modernly coming into new existence. Like that's just crazy. So what I can recommend that you do is you can use focus mode. You have a mode on Samsung Galaxy devices. I don't know if it's on iPhone or iOS, but most Android phone has these features like focus mode. You can turn it on, and when you turn it on now, your phone will be giving you no distraction because it knows that you're doing intense work. It knows that you're focusing, so that mode enables you to focus, right? And if your phone doesn't have that, you can set a time limiter towards yourself. So I say, okay, then I'm gonna use my phone only 30 minutes per day, right? So you can try that. That is very effective as well, right? And another one now is to get some sunlight. Now, a lot of introverted persons don't go outside. Like don't like to go outside. None of that. Like stepping outside, like you're worried about what other people think and all these negative thoughts going through your head. But getting some light is the most beneficial thing. Like you can just get a chair or get a couch or get a sack or something like that. You go outside, sit down with a book and read for at least 10 minutes. You can go outside for at least 10 minutes. And remember, you always have to start small. Don't take a big chunk. Like just start small. So you can do that. You can go outside with a book for 10 minutes. Yes, so last but not least now, get a new hobby that you're interested in. Oh, this one this one can be very challenging as well because you can get new hobbies and new skills. Like you can learn how to read a book. You can learn not read a book. Not that foolishness. Not read a book. You can learn language. You can learn a new language, right? So you can learn a new language. Maybe you want to learn how to draw. Maybe you want to learn how to paint. Maybe you want to learn how to or to fix a vehicle. Like anything like you're very passionate about, right? Anything that you're very passionate about, that is a very good way, because these 3 steps now that I just listed, these steps can take you out of your comfort zone, and these steps can take you towards sharpening your focusing skills. So these few steps now I find the most effective. These steps work for me, and I know it can work for you as well if you're a self-driven person. If you're very willing to put in the work, you can achieve a lot. Okay, if you find value in this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. We are on our road to 1 million subscribers, and you guys are gonna be there with me. So yes, and that's it. Have a wonderful day.